So Edgy, I described Saturday as frustrating and entertaining. I think tonight was more frustrating and less entertaining than that.
Well, I think at the weekend we played better as well. In all honesty, I thought we moved the ball a lot better, a lot faster. Today you've got to give them a little bit of credit. I think they came here to frustrate and they definitely managed to do that. The big lad up front's got a little bit of quality, and I mean, he set one up and scores one. I think we didn't really start that well. I think in the second half we showed what we can do, but then they frustrated us. We got a couple of chances. It's hard because when they stick so many people behind the ball, those half chances become vital, for winning the game. We didn't really have them. The lad's nearly put it in his own net from a good cross. Jordan's come at the back stick and put it in for us, which was brilliant.
Cheers, Jordan.
And to be honest, Cuggs made those changes to bring him on, and it's actually got us a point in the end.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what system we were playing when he brought him on, to be fair.
Well, it's really hard because there are two holding midfielders in front of the forward three that literally didn't move. Okay, so then finding the forwards is quite difficult. I thought that Jory came on and he moved the ball really well in the second half, and that's when we started to get a little bit of width. When we got round the back and delivered, they were in a little bit of trouble, but they frustrated us for most of the game, and I thought they did a good job.
Yeah, I guess one thing to take is the fighting spirit. I think it's at the 92nd, maybe the 93rd minute we've popped up with that goal. It's been a while, I think, since we scored a goal like that in injury time, and that's the sort of spirit we need to go forward.
Yeah, we don't give up points here, to be honest. Ever since I've known Folkestone, we fight to the very end, and I think that'll always be with Folkestone. We did it, we plugged away, tried to create, got frustrated. Luckily, a little bit of quality. Jordan goes around the back, puts it in. But that's the beauty of having a good squad as well.
Looking forward, obviously, we've got a run in now coming. We're aiming for promotion, but it feels like now we've got almost to play. It's going to be a different task to what it was earlier in the season when teams, we've seen it like this week, 2 games, teams have come here and maybe wanted to frustrate us more than they would have done in, say, September or October, and we've got to find a way to maybe deal with that.
Definitely, it's all about moving the ball quickly, having a picture in your head, 2-touch, move it side to side, create the gaps, feed it in and get around each other and support each other. They're going to do that at this place. I mean, and some of them will actually do it away, but we've got the players really to be able to unlock that sort of problem. But there are days when you move it better than others, and today wasn't our finest day.
Obviously, looking forward to Hornchurch. We're going to have to play better than that on Saturday because they are the informed team, I think, in the league at the moment.
They are an informed team, but a team that might come out and come at us might be easier to pick off. So we look forward to it. That's the reason why you're in the league. You want to play the Hornchurches, the Worthings, and stuff like that, and see where you are. So I'm looking forward to it, to be honest.
Cheers, Edgy. So JV, first of all, happy birthday, but it's probably not the best one you've ever had.
No, it started well. With a goal, but yeah, no, it wasn't a good game, was it? It was quite. First half, I thought we was poor. Not passing very well. Hardly could string 3 passes together. Me, my main culprit, to be fair. But I just thought everything just felt a bit negative tonight. Even like the crowd, you could tell that we weren't playing very well, and the crowd sort of lets you know that as well. And then it all sorts. But second half, I thought we were a bit better, but just couldn't find that winner really.
Yeah, disappointing to have, when we were dominating, we did get a warning that they could hit us on the break, and then they did it again a few minutes later and took their advantage of it, and then it leaves you with a big uphill task to go. But we have gone and dug in, and Jordan's popped up with a vital goal right in injury time. Yeah,
it's nice to see Jordan get a goal. I'm sure a lot of fans would like to see him on the pitch. Me and him on the pitch at the same time is a bit of a rare one. But some fans will be happy, but 2-2 against them. A lot of teams are going to come and play like that, and we're going to have to adjust to it. It's not working at the moment. Obviously, drawing a goal short, and it's not a good result. Again, tonight, I'm not going to lie, it's just not a good result, really. You needed to win that today, take that into Hornchurch on Saturday. So it's all a bit negative at the moment, but we've got to remember we're a good team, and we will get out of this, and we'll start winning some and get some points on the board again.
Yeah, someone I spoke to, Edgy, the 2 games we've had this week have shown us what we're up against now. They've probably been much different games earlier in the season, but now teams are seeing where other teams are at. They know that we're one of the sides looking for promotion, and they know that with our record here, a point is a good result.
Exactly, and yeah, like you say, they've done it Saturday, they've done it tonight. I think they played a bit of a weird formation today, 3-4-3, so it was quite. Normally I have 2 on my side, but today I had 3 on my side, so that was a bit different. Just had a strange right midfielder as well as a right back and a right up front. So, but yeah, teams are going to come and do that. A lot of them are just shielding Addy and Dave up there, so it's trying to find it hard to get into the ball. The pitch again, it's not great. It's quite bobbly, so you've got to make sure you take your touch, get it down and pass it. But everything slows it up a bit.
Yeah, it felt like, to be fair to them, they did defend well and defended in numbers. And like even when, say, Luke did a bit of magic or something, run at someone, or Addy used his little burst of pace, they run straight into another man who was standing just a couple of yards behind the one they beat.
Exactly, and I think Jordan they clear it off the line for Jordan as well. He could have had 2, I think.
There was one a couple of minutes
and
earlier,
even that, just things aren't dropping for us at the moment, and that's the way. Sometimes you get in little ruts like that at football, and you just got to ride the wave a bit, and we will come out better, and we will start picking up more and more points. But at the moment, it just feels very negative, and we've got to remember that we are a good team.
Yeah, obviously we've got a big game Saturday against a very good side in Hornchurch. I always say that they're the games that we tend to do our best work in. We've seen that against the likes of, say, Eastleigh and stuff. So hopefully we can go there and find a bit more form, because we're going to have to play better than that we did tonight.
Yeah, definitely. And they're like you say, they're a very good team. I think they're the in-form team at the moment, and at their place it's going to be a hard game. But yeah, hopefully things like that can change our season a bit. Hopefully we get some 3 points against them and kick on from there.
Cheers, JV.
Cheers, mate.